Hey, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ram Dhamija. Welcome to my channel. Today is 17th of June and today is Sensex Expiry Tuesday. It has been one of the calmest days or the calmest expiries that has happened in the last few months, I would say. There has absolutely been no movement on Sensex. All the options have just melted. All the option premium just melted today. So it has been one of the calmest days, quite unlike a regular expiry that we have witnessed to. And part of it also is that the Nifty movement is very undecided right now. So one day we are going up, the other day we are going down, and all of it is led by the news flow that is happening. And the news flow is all international, and it is centered only around the conflict, around US. So it's basically how the world markets are moving, how the geopolitical situation is evolving. Our markets are basically reacting to that. We have seen that when this geopolitical issue broke out on Friday, Nifty actually made a low of 24,500 odd, and the opening was the low itself, and from there it just rallied. And we saw that there have been some even though the conflict escalated over the weekend, we saw some good positive news coming out yesterday that the conflict might end and there might be a ceasefire and so on between Iran and Israel. And by that, what happened was that the US markets went up, and along with the US markets, the entire world markets also started looking up. But come today, there has been a tweet by Mr. Trump, the president of US, that there is something big which is coming. So again, the markets are very jittery now, right? So I will take you through all the action that has happened and how it impacts our market. So this is how the Nifty 3-minute chart looks like. So Nifty was also very calm today. It opened at about 24,960. It fell down a bit, but then came up, fell down, and so it's been trading in a range, and it did not break down or break up. It's been in a very small range, which is good. And if you look at, this is the Sensex chart. So Sensex has been even in a smaller range from 81,800 odd. It opened and it has just been in that 100-200 point range. It looked at one point in time it might go down, but it recovered, and still about 20 minutes to go, and it looks all right. So all the options in Sensex, actually even the strikes which were just one strike away from the straddle, will end at zero. So you don't typically find such calm expiries, but today was one such day. Now this is the important chart. This is the Nifty 1-day chart. Now if you look at it, there are two significant levels to see. Three, in fact, three significant levels. One is this level on 7th of April, which is 21,700. The other was 9th of May, 23,800. And the third significant level is 24,500. Now why are these three significant levels? Is because these 3 days there was very bad news. This was the tariff day on 7th of April, wherein the entire world was put on tariff by US, and the markets bottomed at about 21,700. This was the day when India-Pakistan conflict broke out, and the 23,800, 900 was the bottom. This is the day when Israel-Iran conflict broke out, and 24,500 is the bottom. So you are seeing that on every conflict or every bad news, there is a bottom that has been made. Until and unless Nifty now starts first to break this bottom, which is 24,500, then this bottom, which is 23,800, there will be no signs of weakness. As simple as that, because Nifty refuses to go down. Yes, if there is a big geopolitical event that happens, and we break down over here, something like this, then we can say that the weakness is coming. Then of course the next support is going to be somewhere over here, which is the previous low, 23,900 odd. But till the time this 24,500 is there and it is holding, I think everything is okay, because these are subtle signs that you have to see that Nifty has been going up in spite of all the bad news. So it's making a higher high, higher low kind of a pattern. And let's say if that this Iran conflict resolves itself in the next 3-4 days, then we can even look at this 25,200 on the upside getting broken, and then the sky is the limit after that, because then we are looking at about 26,200 as the ultimate top which was created, which is the all-time high. So these are subtle signs that you have to look. Now what is also happening is that the OI is continuously changing every day, so it is not giving us a clear indication of what exactly is on offer. So one day the OI is 1.05, 1.1, so it's indicating bullishness. Today the OI is come down, okay, it's at 0.84. Yesterday a lot of puts were added, so it was taken above 1. So OI is changing every day based on the news flow. And what is the news flow? This is the news flow. I'll show you the news flow as well. There was a tweet by Mr. Trump which says, I'm going back to Washington, but it certainly has nothing to do with the ceasefire, much bigger than that. So this is the thing, the tweet that is there, so which basically says that Mr. Trump has left the G7 meeting and is going back because of something big. Now, when such kind of news comes out, the markets become very jittery. They don't know how to react, and suddenly the shorts start building up in the system. FIs have in any case been very short on the Indian markets, and also the world markets are facing the brunt of this. Now let us look at how the world markets are reacting right now, and what is the situation in the world market. So if you see, Nasdaq futures are down as we speak by minus 0.6, okay, and US 30 top 30 stocks are down minus 0.65, US 500 is down minus 0.62, US tech is down minus 0.64, and Nasdaq, as I said, is down minus 0.6. So US markets are under pressure right now, okay. They had closed positive 1.4% yesterday, but their futures are down, so we'll have to wait and see how things unfold. Brent oil is not going very high, so it's still below 75. It has gone up only 1%, 1.5%. Now if something big happens, maybe this goes up, and this will be a clear indicator whether the world markets are going to suffer or not. Gold is still below 3400, which is good. It is at near an all-time high, but still below 3400, so it is also not crossed 3500 as we speak, and rest of the things are under control except for S&P VIX, which has increased by 8 percentage points. So all in all, the situation is looking slightly tough today. Situation was looking absolutely normal yesterday. So it is like, minute by minute, depending on the news flow, the markets are reacting. However, the good part is that one can take heart from the fact that our markets are not going down, okay. And till the time our markets are not going down, one can remain invested, and of course you should be invested, and you should invest with discipline, and whenever the market's correct, it's always a good opportunity to add. So having said that, let's see how tomorrow plays out. Possibly the way today our markets were so calm, maybe we might see some action in the tomorrow or the day after, but today the markets actually digested all the news flow quite in a very matured manner, and there was not too much movement, which is good. So we will have to wait and see how things unfold in the coming days, and then take it from there. So I hope all of you had a fantastic expiry today, because there was absolutely no movement in 0DT. So anyone who was playing 0DT would have made a lot of money. So that's it from me now, and if you like my content, please do like my channel. And in case you are interested in building a mutual fund portfolio, there's a form given below. You can fill that form, and I'll get in touch with you if you are interested in building a mutual fund portfolio. And please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you soon with another update. Take care. Bye bye.